Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to do some more proper like camper stuff rather than body work, which unfortunately if you have a Sprinter, there's a good chance you're going to need to do some body work to it. But there's plenty of videos on there about how to do body work a lot better than me. So I would advise obviously looking at them. Paint Society is one of the best. If you want to do that DIY, paying for it professionally, you're going to be paying anywhere up to like £6,000–7,000. So yeah, up to you. We're going for a slightly more cheaper, much more DIY paint. So that's the plan for that, but I will carry on doing body work. You don't need to see it. So today we're going to do some more camper style stuff. So let's get rid of this bulkhead first and foremost. So we've got some 10 mils and we've got some T25s. I'm pretty sure they're T25s. We're going to get that ripped out. Unfortunately, we're kind of having to store everything in the van, just because we've also got another Sprinter in it and I don't want to confuse the parts and whatnot. So that's the plan for today. Yeah, little update on the other van. As you probably know, if you're doing a van, certainly, it becomes a bit tedious and you lose the will to get it done, which is exactly what is happening for my poor friend Kyle. He's starting to really struggle to have the motivation to get in and do it, you know, working a full-time job. He's got 2 kids, stuff like that. So I'm actually going to jump on and give him a hand in the evenings just to try to help him get back on it, because he also stupidly booked himself to go away in a month. So we need to hurry up and crack on with that. And also could do with that out the way a little bit, because it'd be nice to put my van in a better place and tidy up the mess of my workshop currently. So anyway, let's get started. Let's get that removed. And then Matt's going to carry on doing body work while I'm doing this. So it's not going to sound very nice. So we'll put some sort of music or something over it just to make that sound a little bit better. If we get time, we will start removing all the panels, seeing what's behind them. I have got some special rust eater, so anything that does need doing, we can get that done. But yeah, let's crack on. Forgot to mention that obviously you've got, not necessarily all of them will have it, but mine has the D-loops, had the D-loops. They are T45s, sit down there, and then obviously in the other corner as well. And then the dreaded and the worst bit by far, which is the ones that are right down the back, all the way along the bottom there, full of dirt, full of crud. You know, been there since the van was new, unused, obviously. Be careful, easier to remove the seats to do them. I can't do that on this one because I still need to move it to get the other one out. But if you can, that's the route to go with it, remove them first. If not, you can get in there, as I just have, but you need to like really put some pressure on there, make sure you don't strip the threads, or strip the head, sorry, and cause yourself untold issues, which you don't want to do. So yeah, you need to really make sure you get pressure on them. Still T25 around the back there as well. So right, let's get this pulled out, shall we? unseen and untouched for 12 years. Nice. Roof lining don't look too bad, to be fair. Not that you'll be able to see it because we'll be putting a shelf in there, but all in all, actually in relatively good shape. Just a bit nasty, and there's been a few coffee spills and whatnot, I reckon. So as you can tell, I'm sitting here doing the editing with some of my friends who are substantially better at this than I am. I forgot to do a outro or even explain really what I was doing. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and subscribe, the whole YouTube thing. Thank you. See you later.